We often say that we can help you take years of business credit building and condense it down into only months. And when you look at the surface of the steps in the business finance suite, it might be tough to actually notice right away how we do this. So in this video, let's dive in a little bit deeper and talk about these steps and why these steps are so important to helping you get the most amount of money for your business at absolutely the best terms. So it all really starts here with step one. The purpose of step one is to set up your business credibly to meet lender and credit issuer standards before you actually apply. This is really important, and here's why. If you've ever been denied for a business loan or a credit card, you probably really don't know why you were denied. Well, you were probably denied because of one of these reasons. Because everybody that obtains a business loan or credit card meets the lender and credit issuer standards to get approved. Now, you can continue to try to apply and get denied and not know why, or you can navigate through step one and set up your business credibly to know that you meet those lender and credit issuer standards before you even apply. What this helps you do is save time when it comes to actually applying for credit and loans. Because especially with business credit, our goal is to get you automated approvals, instantaneous approvals, so the minute you apply, you get approved by the computers of the actual credit issuers. If you don't meet these standards, then you get pushed to a manual review and you'll typically get denied. You've probably seen this before on the consumer side. If you've ever applied for a consumer credit card, you hopefully have had the luxury of getting an instant approval. You've also probably dealt with the unfortunate consequence where you get denied and you get that notification that they'll tell you in 7 to 10 days what their underwriting decision is. Well, what that typically means is it means they're pushing the decision to an underwriter, and usually that results in a decline. Our goal is to get you approved for the most amount of money as quickly as possible. So it starts by setting up your business credibly. Now, if you were abandoned, if you were to quit, if you were to not take this step, then you're going to struggle for every time you try to get a loan or credit card in the future. So we set up your business credibly. It's one thing you need to do one time, and now you know you already are set up to have the best chance of approval for credit and loans as you continue through the process. Now, this continues as we jump into step two, where we actually help you search to see if you have any credit reporting with the reporting agencies now. Look, even if you have no credit reporting now, you still could be looking at a credit score like this, where you're issued a low score in the 20s, which is a failing score, a high-risk score with reporting agencies such as Experian, even when you have absolutely no credit reporting on your report. But then again, when you even get one account on your report, which we help you do in step three, you can get a strong score, again, even going from 28, where this person was, all the way up to 85, because only one account is reported on the credit report. Well, in step two, we help you do a search with the reporting agencies to see if you're set up already and get your DUNS number, which is crucial to getting approved with a lot of other sources as you continue on. We have some clients that come in and try to apply for credit and get denied and eat credit that they don't even need a DUNS number for, but when they supply their DUNS number, they're able to get approved. So getting your DUNS number is important, and seeing what's on these commercial credit reports and where you stand now is also important to making sure that as you start to apply, you have the best chance of getting approved. And that's exactly what we help you do in step three. We help you go from having low scores or no score all the way up to having a high score by adding a handful of credit accounts to your credit report. These are credit accounts anybody can get, regardless of cash flow, regardless of your credit quality, regardless of collateral. You can get approved for these accounts. And that's important to take your score from a failing score to a great score, which is the basis that the base that you'll use to start getting loans and credit lines as you continue through the other steps. So step three is very important because it gets you access to the credit you need to navigate through and be able to establish your initial business credit profile and score that you can then use to continue on to get more and more credit. And that's exactly what we're doing in step 5 through 7. Step 5 through 7, you're going through and getting access to more and more credit. But before you do that, you need to monitor your business credit reports. So in step 4, that's exactly what we help you do. We help you get set up for less than $25 a month to monitor your main business credit reports with Experian and Dun & Bradstreet. Now, if you went to Dun & Bradstreet and Experian directly to do this, what you'd find is you'll find that it costs $200 a month for what you're getting through our NAV monitoring integration for less than $25 a month. That means by getting monitoring here in step 4, you're able to save $2,500 a year and access your business credit reports to see what's going on and monitor them along the way. Plus, we even help you fix any inaccuracies. So if you do have negative scores because you have items on your credit report you maybe feel are inaccurate, well, we help you fix that right here in this step. You can easily come in and dispute with Equifax, Experian, and Dun & Bradstreet to make sure you remove any inaccurate or unverifiable information to make sure that you have the best score. And that sets you up to start having success as you move through step 5, 6, and 7 of the finance suite. In these steps, you'll start to get approved for revolving accounts at places you're probably doing business at already. Places like Amazon and Staples and Lowe's. Places like Macy's, budget for rental cars, fleet credit cards. Everything starts to become available, whether you're using fuel for your vehicles, whether you're getting office supplies, whether you're getting computers, whether you're getting office, or whether you're actually just using industry-specific things such as, supplies or industrial supplies. All these things become available as you move through steps 5, 6, and 7. You're able to get credit at places that you're buying things probably already for your business, like Staples and Office Depot, like Home Depot and Lowe's and Walmart, for example, Sears. All this credit becomes available without a personal guarantee, without a personal credit check. And as you continue through the steps and even into step 7, you're also going to find access to auto vehicle financing that requires no personal guarantee and no personal credit check. Visa cards, MasterCards that you can use anywhere, and your limits get higher and higher and higher. And the higher your limits get, the higher the amount of credit on your commercial credit reports that you're being recommended for increases as well. So we can see here's $2,100. Here's somebody that's being recommended for nearly $5,000 and $8,000 and $13,000 and $20,000. So the more credit that you obtain in these other steps and the more you use that credit, the more the reporting agencies recommend you for higher and higher amounts of credit. And then that means that future approvals for credit lines, and loans are also higher as well. So that walks you through kind of what you can expect in the future steps of the finance suite, all the way from the very beginning where we're setting up that crucial business credibility to help you get approved quickly and avoid those denials, to make sure that you're building it on an already established or not established business credit report and score, that one that doesn't have a low score, or fix inaccuracies to help it if there are negative items on there that are bringing down your score, to getting credit accounts in the order you can actually get approved for. So many people mess up building business credit because they come in and they start going for a Staples card here to round 3 first. Well, you can't do that. That's why it's in round 3. So with each round, we tell you how many trade lines you need to move on and start getting approved for those accounts, so there's no guessing. So many people apply, they wait, they get denied, they go to places that used to report that don't report, they wait months for those accounts to report. By making sure that all the information here is accurate, by coming in and giving you a tier and telling you how many trade lines you need to actually get approved, by putting it in different rounds like this, by coming in and telling you the industries or the actual specific underwriting requirements for every single source, then we help take the guessing out of the process. So now you know you'll get approved before you even apply. And that's really the key of taking years of business credit building into months, is a very well organized system that helps you meet lending and credit issuers before you apply and gives you access to credit in the right order, so you'll know you can meet these criteria before you apply, and you don't waste weeks, months applying and getting denied when you're trying to get money as quickly as possible to grow your business. So this video was intended to really give you a quick look of what's going on in the future steps of the finance suite and how each step becomes so important to helping you take years of business credit building and condensing it to only months, so you can quickly build a strong business credit profile and score, become more lendable by having higher scores, and also get approved for the most amount of money for the reporting agencies, helping you get high limit revolving business credit accounts, and also setting the foundation for you to get credit lines and loans for your business.